Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. As ever, you can find me over on Instagram at the House of Langford and at Overall Sews. I'm also on Ravelry at Mad X Stitcher. And if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button. So this arrived yesterday, so it's time for another Crochet Society unboxing. I think this is 36. This is box 36. So all I've done is opened the packaging so that there's less rustling for you. So let's see what's inside. Oh my god. It's like a little carousel all the way around with all these little horses. That's so cute. It's like a little carnival. Oh, I love it. I love it really. There's a little dent. I think that's probably from packaging, from delivery, but that's okay. So yeah, let's get it open, shall we? Oh, I've just noticed there's a dent there as well. That's fine. It's okay. Got hair on it already. All the fun of the fair. So, oh, it's so lovely and neat inside. There is so much yarn in here. We do love this yarn. This is Confection DK. There are 6 balls of yarn in here. And they are not small balls. They are 50-gram balls. But look at the colours. They are really, really pretty. So let's get them out and see what we've got. I think, I'm going to guess here, I think we've got just peachy, limoncello, mint to be, can't remember. We've had the Confection DK before, so we've had it in both advent calendars and it was in box 30. This is bubblegum. I always get mint to be and bubblegum mixed up. So this is bubblegum, which is a really nice minty colour. And then we have buttermint. I've not had that one before. Buttermint, that's a new colour for us. It's more like a teal in comparison to the minty. They're showing up on my camera like blues, but they're more green than they are blue. We also have Candy Floss, which is a nice peachy style light pink. We have Just Peachy. So you've seen that one before. Where am I going to put all of these? We have Limoncello, nice bright yellow. And lastly, we have Icing Sugar, which is like a creamy white. And then there is just a layer of stuffing in the bottom. So 6 balls of yarn. I'm going to have to put this down because 6 50-gram balls. So that is 300 grams yarn. Yeah, I'm really excited to see what's in, what the projects are now. So let's try and scoop out all of this fluff, big ball of fluff, which can only mean one thing, and that is amigurumi. And it is May at the moment still, which means it's still time for amigurumi. There is so much in here, so much in this box. We have, where do I start? So we've got another one of these blocks. This is, by looks of it, a hook gauge. No, what would it be? It's not a hook gauge, because all the holes are the same size. So I think what it is depending on what project you are using and what hook size it is, you could put a marker, stitch marker into that hook hole, or it's for floss colours. So it's got letters around the side. It says A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So if you have got 8 colours in a project, then you could tie on a swatch for each one so you know which colour you're working with. And again, it's square, it's acrylic, which means it goes on the loop that we got in a previous box. I think we've had 4 now that hook on that, so that is going to go on there as well. We have some more clips to hold things together, but what's quite handy, let's look at a little Ferris wheel. I think this would actually be quite a good gauge for crocheting circles. So you never know, might actually come in handy for that as well. It's like a little tool. Oh, I've just seen the front cover of the book and he is too cute. There is, what is in here? Another little box. It's got the little horses on it as well. It's very sticky. Well, it's another pair of these glasses scissors. So I won't get them open because I always struggle to put them back together. But what I quite like is they've got loops on either side, so you can put a hanging loop in there and actually wear them around your neck if you need to. So that's quite handy. I think that's the 3rd pair we've had though, so I think we're good for scissors. We have a sparkly 3.25 hook in the pink and cream, and it's so sparkly. So it's like a little candy cane. We have our stitch marker which says admit 1, which is like a little ticket for the fair. And this must be safety eyes by the looks of it. Yeah, a little pack of safety eyes again. Although the picture on here doesn't have safety eyes in it. So this, I'm going to show you the guide at the back first, the abbreviations. So that's conversion chart again, as we have in every box. The book is slightly bent up, but that's okay. So here's the front cover. He is just adorable. I think it's a lion. It's just really, really sweet. So let's have a quick read of what is in the book this time. So this is welcome to your Fun Fair Crochet Society box. Your Crochet Society box this month contains all the fun of the fair. We have filled this box full of yarn, colour and patterns that will make you feel like your head and your crochet hook are spinning. This is such a fun box and I hope you will love it as much as we have loved creating it. So we have Lex the lion. We have Fun of the Fair bag and a Ferris wheel wall hanging. We also have Tea and Chat with Ashley from the Dream Crochet. We have our What's in the Box page, yarn ideas, amigurumi advice, and then your makes at the end. So there's quite a lot in this one. I really, really like this. I mean, this lion is just so cute. So Tea and Chat with Ashley L. That's going to be nice to read. She's got some really funky colour choices. I love it. A bit of mosaic crochet there as well. So Lex the Lion is designed by Amy Ting, who is Curious Papaya on Instagram, and he is just so sweet. He's even got a little ball of candy floss. Little circus lion. We've got our What's in the Box page. Oh, I was right. It is to put yarn swatches on. So that's good. Yeah, so that is everything in our box this month. We also have different types of yarn. So it says soft and bouncy. So it's got different options that are similar to the Confection DK. So there are Cascade yarns in Sarasota, Rico Creative Sport, Sirdar Snuggly Replay DK, Shepier's Soft Fun, and Schackenmeyer Baby Smiles Easy Cotton, I think this is. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've done German at school. I think it's German. It might be Dutch. I'm not actually sure. So yeah. just some options there for different yarns. We then have the Ferris wheel wall hanging, which is by Ashley L, who is the Dream Crochet on Instagram. So it kind of, it's like stranded crochet, so you have to hold or carry the yarn, so that's going to be a bit tricky. So that's more of an advanced project, I would say, and there is a chart to go with it, which really helps. We have amigurumi advice, so there's a couple of hints and tips on amigurumi there and some of the previous projects. So you have Buffy the moth, we have the little bucket, we have the llama, and we have the bunny as well. Then we also have the macaroon, we have the reindeer, we have the squirrel, and we have the cute little kitty cat. So they are all previous Crochet Society projects. Then we have Fun of the Fair bag. So this is more of like a sort of like a handbag, a crossbody bag. It is designed by Lucy Cartwright, who is melly.ellie.crochet on Instagram. So that's really fun, and it's got the little bunting flags on there as well. I might actually make that because I'm pretty sure there should be enough left over then to still make the lion. So we'll see. And it's got like a circle base to it, so it's nice and round and big. So then we have your makes. So there's a couple of cushions in. There's a cushion. There's a whole set. There's a few different. Someone's made loads and loads of the mandala style cushion here. They look fab. It's really nice to see what other people are using, or other people are doing from the books. So that's good. And then we have a sneak peek of the next box, which is kind of like, I want to say like a Grecian style. It's got all these different tiles, which I think are really cool. It's very clever. So that is this month's book and box for me. There is so much in here, really there is. I think this is the last one before the subscription style changes. So let's try and put it back in the box in a way that we can see what's in it. So that is everything in this month's box. Now, as always, I am not sponsored or affiliated or endorsed in any way. I just buy the subscription and like to do a little unboxing or reveal of what's inside. And there are other options out there. There is a knitting version called Knit Crate. There is another crochet one called Curate. There are geeky boxes and stationery boxes. There are so many different types of subscription boxes out there for whatever you are interested in. There's also a paper gang one, which I believe is stationery. So yeah, there's plenty to choose from. I just like this one because I like to crochet. So yeah, I'm going to have a look and see if I can do the bag and the lion from this box. So wish me luck. What has been your favourite project from this box this month? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you all again next month. Take care. Bye.